Ready to go with their next drive and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
And
following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time.
I'm on me.
See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
You went
And you
back.
would have thought they would have been ready.
We need to roll it for prevent on this game.
Oh shoot, I keep forgetting to do this. My bad. That's how he's having so much time.
Doing it again with his third touchdown here in the opening quarter. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
It's basically cheating. Because you can time it perfect.
What's good on the extra point?
Because like when they have their X Factor, their thing lights up when it's about to go. So that's why you don't put X Factor in the kick. Logic life.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the
Shot by
scores.
his
The kicks away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. It's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard
How much
line.
points do you have?
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. The ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better.
All right, open, complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Look at this score in the first quarter, bro.
Terry McLaurin with his second touchdown of this opening quarter. As they have taken the lead. Rosas now to add the PAT.
People need to look at my videos. Join.
It's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
I just posted a same clip. I posted a 1
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
I got one
fielded
more.
at the 6.
Yes, sir.
He's going to be taken down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
Yes, sir. It was good. I got another viewer. All right, what's up, boys?
Ready to go with their next drive and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, when touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there.
What are you doing? You're making me embarrassed on national TV.
Right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
33 yards.
I'm the better one, boys. You're the one looking at it.
No, I was one of them. I was one of them.
You're the only one looking at it.
I'm playing one-on-one with him.
You better lock it down.
I'm gonna try, bro.
I'm listening to Mario.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. Taking a deep shot here into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Was awesome. Let's go.
Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. Nico
and guys, we just got Bo Jackson, the top
Saints
running
offense
back.
on the field, ready to get their drive started. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? The biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
It really has, especially as of late. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. They'll run on first down. It's Jackson. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown.
Like, use that
5
brain
touchdown
and know
passes now
your
for Michael
purpose.
Vick. And the Saints able to
Are you gonna
stretch
pull an
that
all-nighter?
lead out further. PAT up and good by Rosas. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
I'm gonna try to pull it out.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
Maybe.
I'll try if you try.
This is fielded at the goal line.
I'll need a lot of drinks.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I'm gonna need some. I'm gonna need a lot of that. I'm not even gonna lie.
To keep me up.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate, and of course they'd like to forget the inning, the interception, but they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off...
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there.
That was a touchdown, to be honest.
A big play there on the catch and run. 78 yards.
I actually caught him. I think that was a touchdown.
Nah, his knee was down. Nah, that definitely was a touchdown.
That was a touchdown.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line.
Whoa!
We ate that baby out of that belly, boy.
Halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth. And he is in for six.
I'm going to need 5 snacks.
Cardinals. Taking it in from 4 yards
25 drinks.
as his guys are back within a single score. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes, because that's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an excellent track meet so far. Fun to watch. They'll step off the 5 yards.
Yeah, partner, you know, defensive end, he wants to get into the offensive backfield. He wants that get off to be as fast as possible. A little too quick on that.
I know where Cooper is.
For the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown.
And he didn't tell me. Cooper's at the VCU game. Now.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
I would need to win this game. We're up. They get ball half, so we kind of need to score here.
They'll bring it back to just about the 25, at the 24-yard line.
Whoops.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We have been treated to great offense on both sides. The defense is on the other end of the spectrum. They're just searching for answers right now, aren't they?
And for most defenses, it's a very uncomfortable, in a lot of ways, unfamiliar spot.
You forget we were 96, George Kittle.
Wait, I know what to do. I'm going to lure him, and then a guy's going to be wide open.
Well, that certainly changes
That's what you've been doing
I
all
think the thought process is they take this
No,
lead
but
into
I
the
should really do it.
simple
And
here
we're
and
going to
run the
score a
clock out.
touchdown.
Instead,
Oh,
they
yeah.
get a big
Waste the
play.
clock.
Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
Good run.
And this will leave them a yard short.
Look at
Nice
Michelin Man
pickup
over
of
there.
9 yards on first down.
Cheat up, Shaw.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
Now this one is tight end on the right side.
We're too close.
And they'll get this down to the 10.
I don't care if it gets stuffed. We're
As a
taking
general
our
rule,
time to run it.
offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up the room.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
Head him.
And this is recovered
That
by
wasn't
the
even that hard of a
Cardinals.
hit stick.
Pardon me,
In
you know
my
how often
opinion.
we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard
Head
line going in,
Why
that
does everyone
scoring
have
zone,
this?
getting
Really? Not
points
even
on
that
the
good.
board.
He's only good 'cause
A
he
lot of
has
teams call from the
Let's be
10-yard
honest.
line in the green zone.
Oh, that
That's
guy's
the money
unguarded.
zone. He fumbles the ball inside the
That guy.
money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
Vic now forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Carter, we talked about this at halftime, but I don't think either one of us expected it to continue. Michael Vick has been bottled up in this game. This defense has done a fantastic job of containing his running ability.
It is so rare. They could never contain him back in the day. Remember 2006 when he set the single-season record with over 1,000 rushing yards.
His guy is way over there.
To throw again on second down. Looking downfield for
oh my gosh.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. Past the 20. 10.
I want to know.
Chris Godwin, 87 yards.
I'm going into
as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
It's annoying.
What's good on the extra point? This is now a 1-point game. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Except, it's like going for 2 now.
Campbell's the Walter Payton man of the year.
Who would?
Campbell.
And things are getting good now. We're heating up, tied at 35.
Did he have that good of a Walter Payton? Like a good guy.
No.
I thought Walter Payton was like a good, outstanding person.
No. He helps people.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kicks away. This is fielded at the goal line.
I'm surprised.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And we're under a minute to go here. What's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get...
Now Vick stripped. He lost the football. But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Sacked by the relentless Howie Long. Now we get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. To try again after the sack. Vick, he rifles one that's intercepted. Derwin James with it and his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
We're playing, man.
That late in the clock, second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may force them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
That throw by Vick, incomplete. He was trying to hit Thomas that time. That'll bring up second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
Like, it doesn't work straight.
Man, vice, with AI guys.
Throwing again. Vick.
That's the problem.
Looking again for Thomas. This time complete.
We gotta
play out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Engage, Jay.
No.
Did you watch our post?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Did you watch our post?
No.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And his kick is absolutely perfect. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Guards with the lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. This fielded at the 2. And now in position to begin this drive as he's all the way up to midfield at the 50.
That return gets all the way to midfield, so we know the field position is absolutely flipped at this point. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I might think about blitzing right now to try and take field position back.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Vic now from the 50. Flush to his right. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Pick zone 4.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
It's goated, bro. This is a goated play.
To throw again. Vic escaping the pressure right. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And that play was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
And I like the wind. Suicidal.
Vic operating on 1st down, being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football. But how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
I got you.
Running game working, they'll stick with it on 1st down. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. In the 1st half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Dickerson, and he is going to be stopped cold by the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. On 3rd down, Vic buying time to his left. And that is
incomplete. If we score a touchdown, we can tie it up. We could go in the lead, actually, with the extra point.
He's thinking about that.
If
the real question
is that okay?
Is you watching
this? Okay, if I call you my part of the bed. I just got it out of base.
And a tough ass here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
You're going to want to play on a cornerback. Chris Godwin.
I got help.
Watch Chris Godwin. He's on the left side. Just watch.
Okay.
Come on, bro. We need to stop this.
On 4th down, Vic steps away to his left. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Bro, that's actually funny.
Touchdown passes now from Michael
we didn't score real quick.
The Cardinals push further out in front. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
We got to turn up real quick. You're watching with me.
After the touchdown, wants to kick it off.
That's what I
This is fielded at the goal line.
and
he will be marked out right there at the 20-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown in the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half.
Yes!
Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right?
Switch
Put your shoulder
mid-play.
against the boulder and start pushing, and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Right side though, so maybe Terry could be open.
Play action now, Vic. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. A quick sidestep here, CD. The NFL doing something kind of neat for its 100th season, which wraps up with Super Bowl 54. They're inducting a 20-man class, a centennial class, into the Pro Football Hall of Fame this year. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick.
I'm out.
And he will get this first midfield to the 49-yard line.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement.
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve though. Right before I leave, I said like I'm Dino. Think I'm part Italian. Blame it on Gino. Snowflake the medallion. The skin on cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. Keep your distance from myself. Fettuccine with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish he's well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills. They can't get it by themselves.
That's why you treat my friend good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me. I give them just
I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by myself. Yeah. I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way, cause my bro's on the way. I got stones on my gold. I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Set up getting thick, so I put it on display.
with his rhymes, I make a joke, everybody laughs. I know I'm funny, but I'm not that funny.
Yeah, I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people and my health. But I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my fine as hell. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me what? By myself. These I could get it by myself. I'ma get it by
dirty, no change, okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. They love and hate me the same, okay. So when I die, somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel, get a bird's eye view. Hotel, get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me. Baby, I'll be down so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. Okay. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Okay. Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos. Throw it up, celebrate some news. Pull up and pop out and pull out. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Yeah. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left. Touchdown. Touchdown. 8th floor. Come down. Hotel. Lobby. Receptionist. What now? 11 a.m. Check out. Might give her one foul just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest. No recess in my schedule. Right. Mama used to serve vegetables. Now half the meals got tentacles. Right. Half the Emirates need a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it. That's what happens when you got dreams closer than a matching. Plus all your boys got expensive habits. Go. I know what they're thinking. They don't even gotta say it. Nope. They thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions. Right. And I don't need you to okay it. Yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left. Touchdown.
They check second to 10. Hey.
And New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a Madden lead. His team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. And tell your daddy, and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama, and tell your daddy, and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some. But you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving Madden blues. And if you choose to run up on me, you gon' get laid out so fast. Cause I can get you with the run, or I can hit you with the pass. Can't be touched and I roll it when I'm in a mud league 2-0, Madden time on you suckers. Y'all can't get close, so why you want? My team is so hard, my team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is, I get it.
So, I'm doing training, trying to get this team of the year. I sold the Poyer, because we still have the power. Yes! That was a big upgrade. But shot. Yes, come on, baby.
What packs are you doing?
The 83 present. 85, that was bad. The 83 present player. No. 91 Quan Williams. That's what I need. I'm at 17,203.
You did something good right here. Come on. Are you doing the present players?
Yes.
Dude, aren't they fire?
Yes. The thing loading up. 87. This should get it. No. No. What'd I do to it? Oh. Oh, I thought I did something. So. No, I went down. I'm at 60,883. 87. No. 60,000. 89. Bet. No! I'm at 17,953.
Do you have any trade? Here, I can trade you. Let me see if I have any backups. I can trade you for like 50 trade.
Yes. Thank
or
you.
no, actually, straight up, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna buy you some knocks for like 5,000 points in this first summon, okay?
Okay.
Buy like an 80 overall.
Because I don't want to buy anything else and get something bad.
Running these racks up, 100 meals a week after. Down from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one, made a meal today and then my last one.
Really hope it's defense because it's NAP.
Oh, you could just sell them to someone.
Oh, you can?
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, you're gonna need a little because some of them sell like 17,500. I'd put it in the trade. This one goes for 500 trade.
I bet.
It's an 83. I'm closing the top of the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinding my dreadlock. In the end zone.
Showed it today.
One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Know you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it easy.
Sounds like Cooper. Okay. Accept.
Choice.
Ready? Is that Troy?
Yeah.
Accept it. Thank you, Dad. Wait, I have it?
It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You would joke like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know.
Accepted.
The young,
505. Oh, God enough, baby. Please go.
I just had to let you know. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it.
Oh, trade accepted. I got this super chain. No way.
RE.
I ain't never faking, I'm
You
the
need that, right?
Everson Griffin. Yes.
Yeah, he doesn't go for that much training. Okay. So you should write in right now.
Promote Trey Flowers. I just wanted a defensive player.
Yeah. Alright. Now what do you do? How much training does Trey Flowers do?
Train? Oh yeah, I forgot about for Trey. Yeah, bad.
We could either sell him. If he goes for like 7, how much?
Nah, I know he goes for 13,000 or something. Trey Flowers. Oh, let me check. Yeah, let me take all the chemistry.
I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show.
Alright. He goes for 13,100.
Sell that.
And then do the training thing?
Yeah.
Right. I'll tell you if I get close. And it feels a lot. I just keep it lit with the box. 83 Tawny. Now. That was bad. 83 Sheldon. Damn, I'm not doing good at all. I need to pull someone good. 85 Ben Garland. No. I'm going outsiders. I need a good guy.
But that's worth 6,000. It worth so much.
92 punter. Bet. I won't do it anymore. I won't do it. I just needed. I risked it for the biscuit. Now I'm at 12,000. I had to risk it. 87. Bet. Take a higher, that's a god. Man, I'm a hot. Oh, Sheldon Day. Yes. Oh, I thought it was a big one. I'm losing profit. I'm going past. Let's go. '86 Eli Manning. Bet.
Disgusting.
Shut up.
No, that really is disgusting. Just saying.
I'm losing profit. Another Sheldon Day. I'm getting tired of Sheldon Day. I'm almost out. Because of these Sheldon Days. 87. So bad.
Eric Dickerson played on the Colts.
'88 Patrick Chung.
Present or better?
Huh?
Present or better? Just saying.
No. I'm gonna go put what's the call on Matthew pick artist. I mean not lurk. I mean lurker.
Big numbers, 100 minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, whole team counted, that's a big number. Hey.
Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is Jazz. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad beat pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more pesto. Hit your throw and I'ma catch those. Mexican, dummy pesos. Hit your sauce, I'll replace those. Number save, no name.
Let me give everyone else a different ability. I mean a different chemistry.
Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet points of God.
They can only have one chemistry?
Yeah, unless you keep powerful.
Oh, so
yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Hey, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, past the big scam, but he stretch a distance. I'm talking a few 100,000 yards, you just on your 5th grand. Run it up, 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 count it up. Hey, hundreds and 50s and 20s, no 5s and no singles, don't count on them. Hey, she wanted like me cause I like she can't count on him. She tried to be nosy and hit up my ex, she like, girl, you can count on him. Hey, hey, we need more, tell him we need more. Put cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, bullet points of God.
Big numbers, 100 minute bag, that's a big number.
Gotta upgrade Pat's helmet. Yeah.
I don't think you can upgrade the Gerald McCoy like any.
You can't?
I don't think so. I think the McCoy, like, what position is he based in? Let me go to type.
My Pat's helmet is 82.
Oh no. He has a Team of the Week card at 91.
We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Lost my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never
This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lag. Whole squad all dressing all black. Got my back. Hey, 20 of us, that's 20 goons in them. Ice cream whip, triple school. I got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the
Alright, you ready?
No hesitation.
Yeah.
Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bed until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming,
Give
cause we
us the
coming for the jet.
92 again, how? 24 hours, literally. Oh yeah, Poyer. Be right back. Once you feel it. Nike Vapor Edge.
Yeah, you saw that? I know that.
Bro, that scream. Like
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the kicker, Aldrich Rosas, ready to get us going. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
Touch it.
So that one will be accepted.
Let's go. Let's do it. On the double. Yeah. Single, slot.
Brady wants us the next factor.
First down, Vic, out to his left. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It got his man complete. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Randy Moss, 60 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. And it's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken very short. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. It's a play fake. Now Vic. Dancing to his left. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Mecole Hardman, the intended target. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally down at the 32-yard line. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard.
I'm not trying to keep getting bodied. Because we're getting straight clapped. Likewise, hitting wise.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And we are underway from the Superdome. This one taken from the 7. And he'll make it across the 20 as those guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
On first down, Vick. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete. Bo Jackson, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You have to think on early downs like that first down there, you need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Nowhere to go that time. Might have gotten a yard up to the 25. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, Vick. That's complete to Bo Jackson. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Spin a little ham, bro.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. Vick readies to throw. It is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position.
Oh my gosh, what a great pass.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
The quarterback's usually random money.
They'll run here with Bo. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great play there. 32 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches
and
they use the term complimentary football?
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Titans.
That celebration is so bad.
If he did not die,
75 yards.
We're starting to
His
give
guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, go ahead and strap
you know the
in,
vibe.
partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up. Right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
I know.
Rosas good with the extra point.
I like this thing in stadium because there's no wind.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
There's no wind here. That's why I wanted an indoor stadium.
This will be taken
Marcus
short.
Allen.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
I want to do cover 2 sink.
Does that stop the stretch?
We'll find out.
Engaging.
What the frick is this? I gotta see this.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? Yeah. To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
No, it's not.
To throw on 2nd down, Cunningham.
It is not
He's taken down. Reggie White, what a force. Got back there for the sack.
Well, many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
He's probably about to do it again. Oh, my gosh. Now he's passing.
On 1st down, it's Cunningham. Stepping up, he'll try and run. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided to pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Now Cunningham. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That was the first time
I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
Cunningham to throw. Oh, he's going to go for it all.
I'll take that.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I know he's not a
Boy, Brandon, that's what I'd call an ill-advised pass right there on 3rd down. I mean, you just need a yard or 2 to keep the drive going. Instead, he's trying to hit a home run. You've got to really like your chances if you're going to take a shot like that.
Oh, my God.
So here's Vic following the interception. Well, he cannot get away. Down goes Vic. Reggie White on the sack there, showing the explosiveness that led him to the Hall of Fame. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. There's Michael Vick. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. Nicole Hardman, the intended target. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
On 1st down, Jackson. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Tyrann Mathieu there to make the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 17-yard line.
I don't even have it.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Oh, I know what this play is. This is like a counter play. Just flip
these two teams all tied after 1.
With the score tied 7-7.
Yup, counter play. Right here. Yeah, he probably ought to.
On 2nd down, here's Cunningham. And
why is Chris Godwin so good?
Steelers. Chris Godwin there to make the grab. And the Steelers have taken the lead.
Apparently our players
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10.
Give me the ball. This play was
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up first and 10.
Max protects.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he rifles one incomplete. Hey, CD, we talked about some of the guys that were going into the Hall of Fame, the 15 that we already know. But of the more modern-day players that are finalists, who do you think's going to get in?
That is really, really difficult. I'm glad you asked because it gives us a chance to kick it around just a little bit. Tony Baselli, the left tackle, a lot of people have not put him in, I think, due to longevity. But when he played, he was as...
But I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down. Vic on the bootleg. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
And how about that throw? We saw a combination of elite arm strength and obviously the ability to move the sticks with that completion. But it's the way that he throws the ball. So compact. Yet the ball comes off of his hand, and it just whistles to the receiver.
They'll roll him out right. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. It's Devin Bush, the linebacker, who picks it. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
That's a legal
touchdown. Time to take a moment here, revisit this year's Pro Bowl. Played just a few exits down I-4 from the Madden home office, actually. John Harbaugh of the Ravens, Pete Carroll of Seattle, they were the coaches, and it was Harbaugh's AFC team who came away with a victory. Their 4th win in a row for the
AFC.
Wait, the NFC
coming in Orlando, but of course, Charles, it was a tough day in the sports world with the passing of Kobe Bryant was on everyone's mind. It kind of put a cloud over everything on Sunday.
It certainly did, and the way that news spreads nowadays, the game had really started before the news was official, and it kind of broke during the game, and obviously it spread to both sidelines, and a number of guys would know Kobe, but if they didn't know it,
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. There for the sack, Everson Griffin.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to put a screen soon.
I want to get Randy.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Cunningham. And the pressure gets to him again. Jonathan Joseph will get the credit for the sack.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Where is it? Of course, now I can't find it when I need it.
Is he not punting?
Can't find Spinner.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Maybe Griffin.
I'm playing safety.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. Intercepted.
It doesn't matter.
Picked off by the Badger, Tyler Matthew.
You really didn't go anywhere.
And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left.
And
that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 23 yards on the play.
Bro, I picked the play. Oh my God.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great effort there. With his second touchdown here in this first half. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. PAT up and good by Rosas. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
I don't think we do.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be taken very short. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Where is Spinner?
Reasons.
It wasn't there.
Exactly. How?
Spinner, I found it. Bro, where did we go? There.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
He ought to win out. Watch for a verse over there.
Yeah, I know.
To throw on second down. Cunningham.
Touchdown.
Got a man. It's Randy Moss complete. The 20. 10. And into the end zone. Pittsburgh.
No, that was
Randy Moss. 75 yards as his guys are able to regain the lead.
We can score. We know how.
Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown.
I'm putting on max protection.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
I'm going to act like I'm on the field.
Vic will look to throw on first down. Being chased out left. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Buying time to his left. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing again on second down. Vic. He's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
You don't want to take one shot?
And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Has to be quick.
On third down, Vic.
My God.
And it'll be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the third quarter. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Stretch. Oh, my God. It's going to the right of
They'll run now with Bo Jackson. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. On the run, it's Bo Jackson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 18 yards that time to push him up, first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Yo. Mike, check. 59. 3 bud.
They run the counter. It's Allen, and he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. An 8-yard touchdown run. Always important.